Okay, the last portion of this video is going to look at intersections. Two or more figures intersect if they have one or more point in common. In this diagram here, we've got line M and line N, and they cross at point A. That is called the intersection point A. When we have two planes that cross, their intersection spot is not a point but an entire line because they share this line Q with each other. So line Q is in common with both planes, the blue and the red. Okay, in example 2, our goal here is to sketch two different lines that intersect a plane at the same point. So to start this drawing, we're going to start off with the basics. What we need is we need a plane. Usually a plane is drawn as I always think of it as a sheet of paper, but rectangle, rhombus, however you want to think of it. And when we draw a line that goes through that, so I have to draw a line that goes right through this plane. Well, to start, I'm going to go and make it a dotted line up until the point where it peaks through that plane, and then it continues straight on. So in this case, let's call this line M. Now I should note, I am doing this with a mouse, so you should be using a straight ruler so you can get nice, straight, accurate lines. All right, the next line, it has to intersect this line at the plane. So if I draw a straight line here, this is the portion that is going above the plane. The portion of this line that goes below, we're going to make dotted until we can actually see it again. And that, notice how I name it with a lowercase n. These two lines will meet at this point, which we can just call point P. That is their intersection point, and they also share that point P with the plane, and we can call the plane R. If you look to your right here, this is, I created on the computer. This is what I tried to draw, so hopefully you can see that. We have line M, line N meeting at point P, and they both intersect at this point P, which is on the plane. And I should label this an R right here. Okay, number 3. Let's look at name the intersection point, or name the intersection of PQ and line K. So PQ is this line going right through here, going through P and going through Q, and line K is this line right here. Their intersection point is the spot where they meet. That happens to be point M. So number 3 is point M. All right, number 4, name the intersection of plane A and plane B. So where's the part that both planes intersect? Well, that portion is this entire line K from here all the way to here, and it keeps on going. So the answer to number 4 is line K. And then the last part, name the intersection of line K and plane A. So line K is actually contained on plane A. So the intersection of line K and plane A is the entire line K, since line K is contained within plane A.